ISPW June 29th at the Meadowlands racetrack. Big Vito LaGrasso's coming to town. I just heard an interview by somebody named Rick Reckon, and one of the interviewers asked him, how do you feel about wrestling Big Vito? Well, I told him to line everybody up. Doesn't matter what company they're in, whatever. Talk about offending somebody. Let me take you to school. When you talk about your opponent and you're a so-called champion, you always build up your opponent. I'm not some guy who just walked in off the street. You're facing Big Vito LaGrasso, 30 years experience. I've been a champion at all levels of this industry and still going strong. And when you don't address me properly, you not only insult me, but all the other legends and all the other individuals who put their time in just so you could have some indie belt. It's disrespectful. Now here's a shoot. You're not pinning me. You're not beating me. And then you come along and say that you want to line them up. How about addressing the fact you're facing a former champion? How about you address the fact that you're facing someone who's been in the ring with the very best in the world? How about you address it as this is an important match in your career? Not just fluff it off like I'm some guy who just got out of a wrestling school. You pissed me off. Ask around the neighborhood what happens when you piss me off. This is a shoot. You're not pinning me. You're not beating me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't ask your promoter, Tommy Fierro, to call me. Don't ask Tommy Fierro to not book this match. Don't ask Tommy Fierro to do anything. You put your foot in your mouth. And this is what's wrong with the wrestling business today. Because guys like you don't respect the guys like myself who earned it in this industry and helped pave the way for guys like you. So come June 29th, ISPW, Rick Reckon, I really can give two shits about that tin belt you have. I'm coming to kick your face in. And I'm not coming to lose. And they could pay me $1 million to try and lose to you. And guess what? The Pope could beg me to do it. It's not happening. This is a lesson you're going to learn the hard way. You pissed me off. Don't ever disrespect me again. And from now on, you're going to remember my name. It's Don Vito LaGrasso, the godfather of wrestling. La Maestro, cut this interview.